are, Caffeine and Octane, Friday night drift. We got the drift truck here with the new improvements and the new lights. I did that off camera today because I knew it was going to be a night event. We were supposed to go to a different track, but well, it's supposed to be raining this weekend, so we didn't want to drive 4.5 hours to be rained out, especially while we're trying to camp. That would suck. So we're here for a Friday night drift. It's cool that Caffeine and Octane hosts these every single week, so pretty much whenever you want, you can come drift. From the looks of it, this track has a nice big bank on the entry, so we should be able to push the limits of the truck. I'm excited to test out the new settings on the angle kit. I'm a little nervous about destroying these fenders and stuff, but you know what? We're gonna have a good time. All right, so here we are. First test run. A little nervous about the angle kit. A little nervous about just bottoming out and destroying my body kit, but you know what? Oh well. Don't expect too much at the beginning here, Cody. I know you're a pro driver.
Hey, fucking sick ass build, dude.
Thank you, appreciate that. Hell yeah. Hello.
Some interesting fab work back there.
Yeah, thank you.
You ready?
Yep.
Go.
Holy shit, let's go. Yeah, it smokes pretty good now.
It sounds so weird.
Still get stuck at full lock, so that was the issue I was having because of the way that my steering rack is mounted. It over centers and gets stuck at full lock a little bit, but
That was sick.
it also had it was really slick out there.
Yeah, I noticed the e-brake, dude, is like so much angle, and I was like, damn, is it gonna hold it?
No.
It never spins out.
Yeah.
Maybe you gotta hit the bank, dude.
I will. I'm just. It's slick out there.
I think it's gonna be 4.
I don't think so. No. Daniel says I think it's gonna be 4th gear. Oh hell nah, bro. But hey, besides that, it was pretty good. Good first run.
I was surprised at just how easy it slid out at first. No handbrake in the first one.
Yeah. It's
It's
got so much torque, like you mat it and boom. And it's also so much quieter.
Yeah.
Like the last event was so loud.
I didn't hear it in person before, so I don't know.
It was like if you weren't wearing a helmet, it would actually kind of hurt was how loud it was. So it was rough, but it's much better now, so that's good.
I was just like my Z, just that bolt-on kit angle, and it's 40 degrees. Then this, I was like, wow, how are we not spinning out?
Yeah, I know. I've yet to spin it out with this new angle kit. Cause yeah, you just keep turning. It's crazy.
Dude, the weight transfer was so clean.
Yeah, the chassis feels really good.
Just ripping too. 3rd gear, just
Yeah.
almost. Yeah, I like that.
Thank you. Yeah. This thing feels so good right now. It feels so smooth. almost got the entry.
That was
Almost.
Yeah, you saved it with a handbrake.
Yeah.
Just slide it through.
I was like, I don't really know how to flick it in, but I was like, I'm gonna try it.
You did like a Scandinavian.
One more and then we'll swap.
It was smooth. At first I was thinking, I was like, damn, that's early. Then I was like, okay, it's gonna come back.
Yeah, I know. I was like, because what you wanted, you do it out first and then in. Yeah, it's weird. So it gets stuck at full lock if I try to pull it out, but if I just let it self-steer out, it's fine. So, I mean, it feels smoother than it did at the other event.
Yeah. For me in the passenger seat, it feels good.
Yeah. The problem about this angle kit is it gets loose really easily.
Yeah.
Everyone complains about it online.
You just gotta double check all your bolts.
Yeah, you have to like check your torque every 5 laps. It's ridiculous. A little too early. Uh-oh. Cut off. It is not running. Nope. Retro raggy. I'll pull off right here. I've noticed the wideband is gone. Oh, great. Might have to get towed off. I think lost power somehow is what it seems like. I think maybe the main fuse blew. Is what I'm gonna assume. I think it just blew a fuse, like the ECU shut off.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't, like it's got like power, but it's not gonna run.
You got hooks up front?
Yeah, kind of. Okay. All right. Oh man, my power steering without power steering, this thing is hard to drive. Just like up around this corner.
On the front row?
Yeah, on the front row.
Okay,
sounds good. My steering is really stiff, so I don't know. Don't run me off the road. Gotta see how good this weld on this bracket is. Dang, everything was going so smoothly. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just a fuse somewhere. It's something electrical, because if it like blew up, it wouldn't be cranking over. It's cranking over just fine. And it just shut off, and like the fact that the wideband isn't on either is also, to me, means some sort of electrical.
Feel like any loss of power or nothing like that.
Yeah, I know. It was just, yeah, I went from everything to nothing. Yeah, I know. Oh look, everyone's filming me. Womp, womp, womp. Yeah.
You were ripping though.
I tried that. I entered a little bit too soon, but.
Yeah, you were manjiing it all the time.
Yeah.
God damn it, Cody.
It's just me.
It's really your fault, bro.
So of course, I didn't bring any tools or parts to this event, because I was like, it went 3 days last event with no problems. Then I had a problem. We're going to the store to get some wiring stuff. I think it's just the ECU doesn't have any power. All the fuses and whatnot are intact, so I'm just gonna hotwire it. Got the goods. Kind of expensive, unfortunately. And so we spent the next hour and a half looking over every possible fuse, relay, wire that we could find easily. Unfortunately, we didn't find anything, and we couldn't get the ECU to turn on, and we couldn't get the truck to run. So the event is over. I haven't had to use this yet. Seems like it's working though, so that's good. And my winch works. That's cool.
This is your first time using it?
Yeah. Keep coming. One more. Stop. That's good.
That made the whole trip worth it.
Yeah, at least we got something out of it.
It's hey, no. Pull it. It's not latched.
Well, I got it back to the shop, and after looking around for 5 minutes, well, good thing this door's already broken. After looking around for 5 minutes, I fixed it, which is kind of unfortunate because I should have been able to figure it out at the track, but unfortunately I didn't. Now the problem was a fuse, and I thought I had checked every single fuse related to the ECU, but it turns out the person who wired up the truck used the factory ECU fuse coming off the factory fuse box underneath the dash to power the aftermarket ECU. I guess that makes sense, but I didn't really think about that. I thankfully was able to get in touch with him, talk to him about it, and he remembered that he did that, and so that's how I fixed it so quickly. But, you know, that's kind of unfortunate. The wiring harness is the only thing on this truck that I didn't do, and that's the one thing that we had issues with. I don't know why it blew the fuse, but at least if it happens again, we'll know. We'll know that's the cause. From the few laps I did in the drift truck, felt good. Definitely still binding at full lock, so I'm gonna have to relocate the steering rack. But since we didn't get a full drift event, really we only got 3 laps, and man, it was going well. I was gonna get that entry down, I was gonna be sick, but since we didn't get a full drift event, we're gonna go back with this weekend. But before that, we're going to get Molly upgraded with her new ignition system and new fuel system. And then we're gonna take Molly and the drift truck to the dyno, see what they make. Yanni's of course gonna come tune them. And then Yanni and I are gonna go together in our cars to the drift event. Yanni's got a Miata, I've got the drift truck. So the next 3 or 4 videos are gonna be freaking awesome. I do hope you enjoyed this one, even though it was really short but sweet, because man, it sounds good and it's performing awesome. You can definitely hear the supercharger more, but I am definitely gonna remove the silencer on it. Hopefully we can do that before the dyno, but yeah, thank you guys so much for everything. If you want to watch the next video where we upgrade Molly, you can check out Patreon, where you'll get early access to that video as well as exclusive access to a bunch of other content. Thank you for doing that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.